I don't even get the chance to play Monday or Tuesday's games because I didn't play them. That sucks. But okay. So I think we're gonna play.
The big day has finally arrived. It's the coach
This
who
game.
will wear the crown as a Super Bowl champion.
Finish the
of
daily
Madden
challenges really
Ultimate
fast,
Team
and then we're gonna go ahead and switch to
veteran
Fortnite
kicker
for a little bit. I
Robbie
think.
Gould set to get us started, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone, and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Their leader is the 9-time Pro Bowler. You know him as John Elway.
And what a player in so many different ways. A terrific athlete. Great guy who could move around, create plays, extend plays. Had an arm that could go with anyone in any era.
Right.
Absolutely fantastic player. An MVP in the regular season in 1987 and the Super Bowl MVP in the last game he played for the Broncos then.
Let's get this user pick.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will
Knock
lose
that boy
yardage and be
down.
backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And an alley to run. And the ball is knocked
that's what you
out.
get,
And I believe the Colts
You really
have
tried to run
recovered.
it.
Yes, they have.
That was a really bad decision, buddy. Who is that?
He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get
Who
down
even
after
is
you
that?
got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football,
though.
and protect yourself from extra hits as
That
well.
big hit. Knock that boy
They'll run with the
down.
backup. This is Williams. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Oh gosh, we're not gonna be able to get it off. Dang it.
Delay of game, offense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time
okay.
left in the
I
play
don't
clock
need
and
the
probably was trying
time.
to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Four down. Green 90.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. A bullet throw, but incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being
Go for
overly
it.
critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Green 90. Green 90.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Don't get
Escaping the
sacked.
pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline.
man.
And it's incomplete. They
I thought that was about to be a crazy
and they
dot.
turn it over.
That's okay.
The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And as a result, possession switches
Just get the ball
hands.
back. We can score.
Let's go! Green 39.
We can score later.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Hey, boys, come four down. Hurry up, here we go.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one good for 12 yards. And it'll be third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
Let's go.
And they went the wrong way there.
That user
Losing
tackle,
yardage
baby.
back at the 43-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Let's score now.
They've got it first and 10. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth,
like
didn't get it. They're lucky, though. There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive team.
He's got him in, complete.
I don't know if I could have
takes it
done
all the way down to the 44-yard line.
rack catch there because I didn't know he was going to make it.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon.
91
and he's going to
overall.
get this down near the 20-yard line.
Go ahead and put down in the chat whatever all you are if you play Madden.
On any given pass play, you never
Or
know
let me know what
exactly
your
where your
favorite game
exit points
is
are going to be.
that you've
On
played
this
so
play,
far.
he's flushed to his left, still on
This
the
year.
run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
If you like the NFL, go
He's
ahead
going to fight his way forward here for a
and drop your
modest
favorite
gain.
NFL
He'll
team.
get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Gordon, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts are in for 6.
And that
That's all that
touchdown
matters.
gives
I
them a
scored.
touchdown lead before they
Get the
attempt the
win.
extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Throwing now, Elway on first down.
Get that.
And the tip there
Gosh.
altered the ball flight.
So
and
many
it falls
people have their
incomplete.
hands on
It'll
that
be
ball. They
second
could have got
down.
that.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. That'll be brought down
Let's
by the
get
Colts.
that sack, baby.
Reggie White in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
All right.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you
let's
do
get
in a
this
big
ball back
way,
and
but
score
also
really
you have to
fast.
look out for more pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Take a fair catch so that we have a chance to score. I don't want to throw a Hail Mary. I want to do this play right here.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up
So
on
I
first
want to
and
hit
10.
Rice after he comes across that helmet up there.
Green 90. Green 90.
Final shot before the half from
Right,
Mahomes.
across the helmet.
He's
Boom.
going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the
That's a touchdown.
35.
Let's go.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Play is so good.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. This will be taken in at the 1. Dances by him. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just
really
across
fast.
the 25.
Try to score a whole bunch of points in this game.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start
So if you
quarter
guys
number
do
3.
any, this
They
is
built
like
a good
my money
first half
play.
lead. Now they have a chance to
Right
add
as
on
soon
to
as
it.
Gordon
And what I'm thinking is that
comes
the
across
offensive staff spent the entire halftime just
the
working
right
with them
hash.
on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys,
that
but be
safety.
prepared for some
Stay a little
change-ups.
back.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Indianapolis.
PA crossers all the way, streak the tight end so that that safety gets pulled out the way.
And the Colts
Money
are
play.
able to grow their lead.
Try it out in your games if you guys
Colts able to tack on the extra
see a really good
point.
pass play.
In order to lead
You
in
just
the
have to
game,
have a
you're
good
going to get
enough
plenty of contributors.
offensive
But
line
that's
to
his
not
second touchdown
get
catch of
sacked
this
every
game.
time
He's
because
one
it
of the
does
key
take a little
guys
bit for
in
that
this
play
one.
to get
And
set
you better
up.
believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
I will be
These guys
playing
had to punt last time.
Fortnite
It has not been a very
about
fruitful game offensively thus
probably like
far.
20 minutes.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
So if you
And I
want to
know
hit
that
that follow
everyone's going
button,
crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
I will be
not
playing
really
with
move the ball
followers.
well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone
Just
not
gonna
even
stay
put
in
points on the board. They've got to just take a deep
Stay in the
breath,
stream.
relax, try and figure out
Wait
what
for
is
that.
working, and call more of that.
Switch to
The goal for
Fortnite.
any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
let me
Throwing on
know
first
if
down,
you guys
but this
play
one
Madden.
winds up to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
We'll stop them.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Still in search of their
I feel
first
like that wasn't a
touchdown of
bad
the game,
user
but
though
they're on
because
the move.
they
First
could have
and
had
10.
another guy open anyway.
They go play action here
There
on
it
first
is.
down. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Let's go ahead and run the clock out a little bit.
Break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope
With that
was
Franco
alive
Harris.
until that
This
interception.
boy is
What a terrific
a
play,
monster.
taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
Now
Yeah,
that shutout
I
still
was setting
standing.
myself up for failure right there,
Those
jinxing
defensive
myself.
guys hold a lot of pride on too.
No doubt about it. They are excited
He
about
is
where
really
they are
good,
in this
though.
game.
we're gonna go ahead and streak Kittle here. He'll probably get open over the top.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
It wasn't while he was running, but he
This
still
is
got
caught
that baby
inside
mossing
the
people on
15.
Randy Moss's
A
birthday.
huge play
Let's
that
go.
time for the Colts. 55 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's
was
often
a
the
nice
difference in
catch.
winning and losing. Those types of plays
He's
that can
always
knock a
making that
defense off balance,
Catch
that'll drive
like
a team
every
towards a
time.
victory.
And they put him out as a slot receiver too.
From the shotgun
So
now. Here's an
he makes some
inside
critical
give.
catches, like on
7
slants
yards
and
on the
stuff
pickup
when we
there.
need him
Now
to.
they've got it first and goal.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They come out, and he's into
There we
the
go.
end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Colts add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit
just
more
one more
cautious when you
quarter,
start that next drive, or
and
no,
we're
you just
gonna
throw that out the window?
I think
finish the daily
I don't think that there's
challenges,
any
I
way you
think.
can run back out there and go,
Let me know in the
totally
chat
different
if you want me to
just
go
ahead and be
over
loose with
Fortnite
the
right
football
now,
again.
or if you want me
You're
to
going
play
take care of it.
He rifles one
one
that's
more solo
intercepted.
battle game or
Picked off by the
something.
Pro Bowler, Marcus
Let me
Peters.
know
And he will bring it back.
if you want to
An interception return
play
for
Fortnite with
Coach
me,
TD.
maybe.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Alright, using my guy Smith
Here
here.
we go now. 319.
Yep.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards.
Pick me up on the
and
block,
that'll bring up
man.
a second in just about a few inches here.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front.
I tried
He
holding
did a
Y.
pretty good job of just following those
He just
guys
didn't
through
make that
there
jump.
for a nice explosive run.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything
All
for
right,
the
let's
final
press
score.
E
They're not going to
run
win this one.
Just for
Right now,
fun.
they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase
I
that
didn't even
goose
get
egg,
it.
nobody
That
wants to be
sucks.
shut out. Jerry Rice
He's
over
trying to
the
be a
right side.
player, man. Diving
And
in
they'll get
front
him
of that
down
ball.
as he's
Trying to bat it
inside
down.
the 40.
Let's go.
Time for a break. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get him, bro.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Elway. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian
I got
Edelman.
too far
and
from him,
taking it to
man.
the 15-yard line before he's
Dang
brought
it.
down. And the play goes for 19
Got
yards.
just a little
Gives him a new
too
set
far
of
from
downs. Now Elway.
Let's
and he's
go.
going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Pretty much in these easy games like this, I just sit and cover 3 because it's not that big of a deal.
Now a desperation throw.
Let's
And
go.
it'll be
Let's take
intercepted.
this one. Oh,
Read it well, and it's picked.
got
And a
it.
great
Got
return
tackled.
as they're finally able to take him down.
I think we're going to try
He
to
was
score
looking for
here, though.
Edelman there.
Just
Facing
for
this fourth
fun.
quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and
Let's
on
go
the other side,
deep
they
to
were ready.
Kittle again,
No
I
doubt
think.
about it. They're
We'll
playing
see how this
situational
one goes.
football. They look at the clock. They know the
See
lead
if he
that they
gets-
have, and all they're doing
Oh,
is
yeah,
playing
they don't have
pass
anybody over
every
the
down.
top either.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He couldn't
Dang,
quite
he
hold
didn't
it.
catch
Got
it that
hit.
time.
Ball pops out,
Wow.
incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're
All right.
coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little
I do
more
wanna
concerned with
hit
running some clock and making sure you're
somebody
taking
over the
care of the
top.
lead because
Let's go ahead and
keep
hit,
flinging
yep.
it around. You throw a couple of
Oh, this is
Juke him.
taken in. It's complete.
That's
He's got the lead,
Liddy.
and there he goes. And they are going to score
Let's go.
again. Yet another touchdown as they
Josh
just
Gordon.
add to their totals. So another score there, and off Preston, you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
And here now the offense heading back out
get
there.
another interception,
They're just
maybe?
obviously getting shellacked
cool.
here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this
Another
final drive in a
turnover or something?
lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never
He might
forget
be
it
blocking.
because
You're not going to want that feeling.
Somebody's
you don't want that
jumping
feeling
over
again.
there.
And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
False start, offense.
Somebody
That's
jumping
going to set
over
him
there.
back 5 yards. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
All right, let's get this. Let's get this interception real fast.
From the shotgun, Elway.
Oh, he cut
And
out.
Steve Smith hauls it in.
That was a bad
And they'll
tackle by
get
me,
it all the
but
way up about 5 yards shy of
dang.
midfield.
he
A
cut.
really nice
I
gain
couldn't
of
get over there.
25 yards. Offense for them has been
Sorry.
at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these players.
All right, we can't
are
let
really
them
for next
score
week
though.
trying to get some
Like
momentum
they really
going.
can't be
12
scoring.
more
here.
yards there and another first down.
We'll definitely see some
gotta keep
open
that
running
shutout
lanes, and he's
going.
taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
They ain't about to
Defense has
score
the
in the last
lead.
10
They're playing for the
seconds.
pass first.
Let's
Now
go.
Elway to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his
All
running
right, that's
back.
fine. We still put up 42 on their head, so it's cool. 347 yards by Patrick Mahomes. Let's go. And we had a pick six. Alright, let's see how many. Hey, and we leveled up. Almost 24 again. Let's go.